a chance
Call the meeting
for
on
progress.
Tuesday, February 22nd, 2022, to order. So, the explanation of the disaster, I think all of you know it. And I want to thank all of you for being here tonight as the cold weather is moving in again. But you will come right out directly this door, hopefully, especially tonight with all the wind. You won't have to use it. So I thank you so much for listening. Okay, the meeting tonight is being videotaped, and so it's important that everyone speaks directly into the microphone when speaking. And let's start with roll call. Jenny?
And I just want to let everybody know, we do have new microphones, so they move. So when you're speaking, you can move them towards you now. And they pick up sound really well, so watch the listening. You can pick it all up. Alderman Hazel, Alderman Whitaker. Here. Alderwoman Duco. Here. Alderwoman Harris. Alderman Randall. Alderman Ferguson. Here. Alderman Anthony. Here. Alderman Ovian. Alderman Dentelman. Here. Alderwoman Schaefer. Here. Alderwoman Steele. Alderman Rothweiler. Here. Alderman Elmore. Here. Alderman Weigand. Alderman Wiggington. Here. Alderwoman Sullivan. Here. So Mayor, Alderman Hazel, Harris, Randall, Ovian, Steele, and Weigand are excused.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to be on vacation like all of them. Okay, let's have department heads.
City Treasurer Bierman.
Present.
Assistant City Attorney Lori Quito.
Present.
Police Chief Bill Clay.
Here.
Fire Chief J.P. Panay.
Here.
Finance Director Jamie Matrit.
Here.
Director of Public Works Jason Poole.
Here.
Director of Wastewater Randy Smith.
Here.
Director of Library Leander Spearman.
Here.
Director of IT Scott Markovich.
Here.
City Engineer Sal Elcott.
Here.
Director of Health, Housing and Building Scott Tyler.
Here.
Director of Human Resources Seth Miller.
Here.
Director of Economic Development Planning and Zoning Cliff Cross.
Present.
Mayor, everybody's here. Gary Horner is excused.
Okay, thank you. Let's all stand for the pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. At this time, we would like to have a moment of silence for Bob Golby. We did the proclamation at the last city council meeting, and so tonight we just want to have a moment of silence. And I would just like to read a little bit about Mr. Golby before we have our moment. Bob Golby, 92, of Belleville, Illinois, born Thursday, March 14, 1929 in Belleville, Illinois, passed away Thursday, January 20th, 2022 in Belleville, Illinois. Bob graduated from Belleville Township High School in 1947 and became a professional golfer in 1956. During his career, he won 11 PGA Tour events, the most prestigious being the 1968 Masters. He later became an analyst for NBC Sports and designed many golf courses. Bob dedicated his life to the growth of sports throughout the country, and especially the Belleville area. He was preceded in death by his parents, George and Helen Golby. Surviving are his wife, Arlene Golby, sons, Kai, Kelly, and Kevin Golby, all of St. Louis, Missouri, and one is in St. Simon's Island, Georgia. Grandchildren, Catherine, Claudia, Francis, Robert II, stepchildren, Kathy, Steve, Ann, and his sister Shirley Haas of Belleville. His niece Cindy May, nephews Jay Haas and Jerry Haas. So we have some more golfers in that family with that lineup. But let's take a moment to remember an outstanding citizen of Belleville, Illinois. Okay, thank you. Okay, no public hearing this evening, but public participation. Do we have anyone here? Hi, Stuart, come on up.
you can bear with me, I really didn't get much. It's sort of rambling a bit, but a friend of mine asked me one time, you know, you're a Vietnam veteran, how come they're giving you so much trouble here in Belleville? I said, well, you really don't realize the Democrats really don't like veterans, only if they can use them for votes. But I did join the Marines in 1968 of December. I was 25 years old when I got over there because I'd already put in my Army time. So I spent 13 months as an infantry rifleman in Vietnam, and from 68 to a little bit of 69. So that's just one point. And I tried to get a statue on the square. I offered $50,000 to have a statue built, and I give each alderman a letter. I've had no feedback on that, so I don't know where that's going, but I'm not giving up naturally. And then on East Washington, 20 people were blocking the street, and nobody even come close to getting hurt, but I get charged with 2 felonies. Yes, I know, you heard it before, sorry.
I want to thank you for your military service, but this isn't on our agenda tonight, but I thank you for being so concerned.
Well, I ain't finished.
But it's not on the agenda.
How do you know what I got here?
Well, I just want to thank you for your military service.
Can I finish my agenda, or my...
Not tonight, Stuart. It's not on the agenda, but I thank you.
How do you know it's not, that I don't have...
Because I have the agenda.
I know, but how do you know that what I'm going to talk about is not on the agenda?
Did you look over the
Yes,
agenda?
I read the agenda. I got here a half hour early, and I was just going to mention the fact that evidently nobody wants anything from Belleville, because the only time you got a bunch of people out here is when they want something from Belleville. So evidently there's nobody wanting anything from Belleville. The only people that out here are people that have to come, except me. I wanted to come in here and put my 2 cents worth, but evidently nobody's interested in that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your graciousness. Okay, let's move on. Any more public participation? Okay, we have no presentations, recognitions, or appointments. So let's go for the approval of minutes. I need a motion to approve City Council meeting minutes of February 7th, 2022.
So moved.
And second? Okay, got it. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? These ayes have it. Claims, payroll, and disbursements. I need a motion to approve claims and disbursements in the amount of $893,417.57 and payroll in the amount of $853,105.81. Do I have a motion?
Schaefer.
Gentlemen.
Okay, and seconded by Mr. Diddleman. Discussion? Roll call.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Rottweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wigington.
Aye.
Sullivan.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Motion carries. Okay, reports. Do I have a motion to read?
Or you can just read them both together.
Oh, we're going to read them both together. Okay, got it. Okay, motion to approve the treasurer's report of January 2022 and the statement of cash and investment report from January 2022. Motion?
Schaefer, second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Oral reports from standing committees, special committees, and any other oral reports from the elected officials or staff. Alderman Wigington.
I don't think the council would mind if I read these 2 short ordinances together. On behalf of Ordinance and Legal, I'd like to make a motion to approve amendment to amend Title III Administration, Chapter 31, Officials and Employees, General Administration, Section 31.006, Holidays, City of Belleville, to recognize Juneteenth National Freedom Day. 11A2, on behalf of Ordinance and Legal, I'd like to make a motion to approve amendment to Title 15, Land Usage, Chapter 154, Property Maintenance Code, Section 154.15, occupancy permit required. So moved.
Okay. A motion?
You made the motion.
Oh, second.
Ferguson, so-
Okay, got it. Okay, thank you. Let's, take a call, roll call.
No.
Oh, wait.
Ask for discussion. and-
Oh, yes, discussion. Sorry, guys.
Full roll call ordinances.
Okay. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Motions from the Parks Board. Alderman Diddleman?
On behalf of the Park Board, I'd like to make a motion on 11-B1. Motion to approve the bid from Belleville Fence in the amount of $72,492 for the 2 ball field backstop replacement fences at Latterman Park and a ball field backstop fence at Citizens Park Upper Diamond. It'll be paid for by TIF Recreation Funds. And if nobody minds, I'll go put the other one with it. Thank you. 11-B2, motion to waive the formal bidding procedure and utilize the Omnia Partners Cooperative Purchasing Program for the purchase and installation of new playground and surfacing at East End Park from Cunningham Recreation in the amount of $75,615.71, and it'll be paid for through recreation expenses, MEPRD grant, and St. Clair County Parks grant funds.
A second?
Whitaker.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Duco?
Aye.
Ferguson? Anthony?
Aye.
Oh, Dillman?
Aye.
Schaefer?
Aye.
Rothweiler? Elmore? Wiggington?
Aye.
Sullivan?
Aye.
Whitaker?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion carries. Okay. Motions from administration. I need a motion to approve amended 2022 committee and commission calendar.
Did you want to read these as a group or just one at a time?
We can do it as a group if you
I
would prefer.
Yeah, I don't think the council would,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, 11C2, motion to approve an amended development agreement with Friday South Inc. for demolition and parking lot improvements located at 5 East McKinley Street and 624 South Illinois Street. 11C, motion to approve an amended development agreement with Jason Buss for remodeling located at 219 and 221 North 9th Street and 904 West D Street. 11C4, motion to approve an amended development agreement with Shoehorn Brewing for remodeling located at 2025 East Main, and a motion, 11C5, motion to approve an amended development agreement with Women World of Beauty LLC for remodeling located at 7306 Westfield Plaza. Do I have? Yes. Okay, second?
Schaefer.
Okay, any discussion? Hearing none, let's roll call.
Ferguson?
Aye.
Anthony?
Aye.
Dillman?
Aye.
Schaefer?
Aye.
Rothweiler? Elmore?
Aye.
Wiggington?
Aye.
Sullivan?
Aye.
Whitaker?
Aye.
Duco? Motion carries, Mayor.
Thank you. No communications this evening, no petitions and no resolutions. So ordinances. These are motion to read by title only, ordinances 9030 and 9031.
So moved.
Okay,
Schaefer, second.
discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Jenny, would you like to read?
And I can read them together.
Please.
Okay. 15A, ordinance 9030, 2022, an ordinance amending Title III Administration, Chapter 31, Officials and Employees General Administration, Section 31.006, Holidays of the Revised Code of Ordinances of the City of Belleville as amended. 15B, ordinance 9031, 2022, an ordinance amending Title 15, Land Usage, Chapter 154, Property Maintenance Code, Section 154.15, Occupancy Permit required of the Revised Code of Ordinances of the City of Belleville as amended.
Okay, motion?
Ferguson.
Schaefer, second.
Okay. Any discussion? Roll call? Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead,
Yeah,
go
go
ahead. Discussion on the ordinances, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, did you want to discuss
No.
on the, okay, got it. Okay, roll call.
Anthony?
Aye.
Dillman?
Aye.
Schaefer?
Aye.
Rothweiler? Elmore?
Aye.
Wiggington?
Aye.
Sullivan?
Aye.
Whitaker?
Aye.
Duco? Ferguson?
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Okay. Under miscellaneous, no unfinished business, would you
Yes,
like to
please.
speak?
That's why I was getting ahead of you,
Okay.
sorry about that.
That's all right.
I just had something I wanted to say real quick. Sometimes I gain a little bit better perspective after some thought about our discussions here. After our last marathon meeting, I thought some more about what Chief Clay said. And most importantly, the fact that it was coming from Chief William Clay, a retired Air Force man that has served as our Chief of Police for 15 some odd years. Chief Clay is always ready to positively support our community. This was not a strong arm tactic, this was about public safety. Then Garrett pointed out that this was a policy proposal, a guideline for future applications. I know I was in the mindset of treating his proposal like an ordinance or a law. His proposal was not for law. Every event has to apply by submitting paperwork with detailed plans for the event. Every year, every event, every time. Then we have to vote on it to pass it or not. Chief Clay's proposal did not suggest any change in this process. The City Council still has the final say. If an event fills out an application with an end time of 11 p.m., they are certainly more than welcome to do so. They could request midnight if they want, 1 a.m. They can request whatever they like in their forms. But we now know the dangers some events can potentially cause after 9 p.m. Chief Clay brought us factual previous activities. Other communities are making or have made adjustments to these type of special events. Chief pointed out that it is a fact, not an opinion, and that the danger presents itself after 9 p.m. Remember, he even pointed out that 10 p.m. closing doesn't even help. Problems arise at the fall of darkness. I, for one, would love to be the community taking the lead on safe events rather than the community that has the one of the few events going 10:30 and later. I have not attended these events for the last 4 years. I'm sorry, that's a flimsy excuse. I've been occupied for the last 4 years, and I can't wait to get back. So I've been a little bit out of the loop. I discovered the day after the marathon meeting something that has fallen through the cracks, and I think it's a big one. It didn't come up in discussion, except that somebody pointed out that this person or that person or party goers were jumping up on the fountain. And that really stumped me because I know when I chaired Belleville Homecoming 3 times, the first thing we always did every year was put orange snow fencing around our Belleville Memorial Fountain. Nobody could get up there if they wanted to. We always had snow fencing around the Deutschfest. Now I find out we're not requiring that anymore. We have got to get back to returning that and properly protecting our Memorial Fountain. It may not be attractive, but it's vital, and evidently it's a problem. 2 weeks ago, when we had the marathon discussion, we were missing 3 aldermen, and maybe some of you were viewing this, as I was, as almost like an ordinance. I sure wish I would have made a motion to table this agenda item 2 weeks ago. 2 more weeks of contemplation would have served us very well. But it doesn't matter. The reality is this, in my mind, the City Council still has to vote on every event, every year, every time. The difference now is we now know that a 9 p.m. closing is the safest approach. That's all I have. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, miscellaneous and new business. A motion to approve motor fuel claims in the amount of $17,305.45.
Ferguson.
Duco, second.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Dillman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Rothweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wiggington.
Aye.
Sullivan.
Aye.
Whitaker.
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Okay, thank you. And now for executive session. I need a motion to go into executive session to discuss the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees, collective negotiation matters, purchase or lease of property, sale or lease of property, and pending and/or probable imminent litigation, and workers' compensation. Do I have a motion and a second?
Whitaker moves. Ferguson.
Okay, any discussion? Okay. Roll call? Oh, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries, so if you could leave the room for just a few minutes. Okay. I need a motion to approve a workman's compensation settlement with Kim Fulkerson in the amount of $35,563.32.
So moved.
Schaefer, second.
Okay, any discussion? Okay, hearing none, roll call.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Rottweiler, Elmore, Wiggington,
Aye.
Sullivan,
Aye.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco, Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Okay, I need a motion to approve a memorandum of understanding to be drafted by the city attorney with Fraternal Order of Police.
Schaefer, so moved.
Okay? Discussion. Roll call.
Rottweiler, Elmore, Wiggington,
Aye.
Sullivan,
Aye.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco, Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Dillman,
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Thank you very much. Now, we need a motion to adjourn. All at once? Okay, we got to vote. Oh, well, just say aye or no.
Aye.
Thank you very much.